Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well today. Now in the last video you might remember my friend the cow bird. Now we do have something behind this door. It's going to be a bit messy and full of cobwebs because I don't clean behind it. Oh, there's three of them there. Yeah, they were having a little sing-song outside my bedroom window this morning, weren't you guys? Yeah. I'll leave you guys alone. I need to give a clean behind there, but I don't really want to get the brush in there in case I get attacked. They can be aggressive at times. I got attacked when I was cleaning the gutters. Not attacked, but he came at me and nearly fell off the roof. But I think their bite can be quite poisonous, so you have to be careful. So I do have countermeasures. I get earplugs off Amazon. I don't want to hurt the animals. I am an animal lover. These are great. They work when they stay in. You can squeeze them at the end and screw them into your ears. I use them for strimming as well. It helps with the duckgays, but not the cow bird and the world's noisiest insect. I do have one of those in the garden, which I will probably be showing you in future videos. He likes to live in the bush right outside my window, and that thing is just insane. Enough fun and games with the animals. Let's go and check how the leak is getting on. It's dripping. Oh well. Yeah, should have used a brush or something and made sure the underside of the pipe was thoroughly glued up. I don't know, I'll turn the water off again and try and put some glue around it, see what happens. But that's amazing after a couple of nights of rain. Well, 3 nights now. Look at the green. Doesn't take long to green up. Get this garden back into shape, tidy up all the flotsam and jetsam that's been here from the dry season, and bring this place back to life. Let's see how Bob's doing. How you doing, Bob? Man, he's coming along. Look at that, look at all the growth. Well, it's only after a few days of rain you can see what casualties there are in the garden. I think this hedge is going to be okay, but I think this one is on its way out. I'm going to cut it and hopefully it will have enough energy to stay alive. Lost my jasmine tree, or bush. 12 years I had that. So I've just noticed at the bottom a little shoot from the jasmine tree, and there's a little bud on there as well. So there could be hope yet, and Bob could have some competition. It's a shame about these two. This is like a pair of Christmas trees with a little bench in the middle, so it does look a bit like, little and large. But if I can get some growth on this one, then I'll just chop it down to the same size and shape it, and they'll grow up together again, hopefully. I've got about 5 or 6 other trees over the back that have died, but we'll do that another day. Oh, it's humid today. So yeah, I've got something to show you guys actually. I'm quite proud of myself. Well, I couldn't get hold of Pradat. I don't know where he is. I don't know, maybe he saw the video yesterday and thought, I'm not going around to that bloke's place and get stuck on a YouTube video. But I had a couple of beers last night, felt more confident. The unit had dried out. I put it back together and I think my blowing of the outlet pipe actually might have worked. I've had it running now for about 20 minutes. It hasn't blown up, which is a good sign. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to bring Pradat round because he's a bit of a character. You can just give it a general clean and maintenance. And we've got my boy down here in his funky socks. He hates going on the wooden floor with his claws, so he doesn't really care what he looks like as long as he's in the aircon. Good boy, mate. Good boy. Right, so we've sort of got 2 jobs sorted out. Now I need to go into town, see if I can get the glass door fixed. So yeah, I found this on the floor, which is one of the runners. So yeah, we'll just have to fit that back in there as well. I'm sure the guys at the shop can do it. หมดเหรอ
ครับ
โอเค
โต๊ะถ้าอย่างนั้นต้องไปร้านพี่ชายที่ลงรับจำนำนึกออกไหมครับ
อ่า
จำนำ
ไม่รู้
ตลาดโต้รุ่งครับ
อันนี้อาทิตย์หน้าได้ไหม
อาทิตย์หน้าเหรอได้อยู่นะ
อาทิตย์หน้าเหรอ
ถ้าอาทิตย์หน้าก็เอาลงไว้ก่อนแต่
โอเค
ถ้ารีบต้องที่นู่น
โอ
แต่
เค
ถ้าจะเอาที่นี่ต้องรอนิดนึง
อันนี้ดีกว่าอันนี้ไม่รู้ so ประมาณเท่าไหร่600ประมาณ 600 บาท
ค่าเก่าเท่าไหร่ครับ
600 2 ปีแล้วเป็น600 บาท
ร้อยนะ
ประมาณนั้นนะ
ประมาณนั้นนะครับ
ประมาณโอเคอันนี้โทรหาไมอาทิตย์หน้าก็ได้เหรอ
ได้ครับ
ได้เนาะ
เดี๋ยว
โอเค
อันนี้ที่บอก
ใช่ครับ okay that's the telephone number on the door but คิดว่าอันนี้ใส่ได้ไหม
อ๋อ
อันนี้ใส่ได้ไหม
ได้ครับ
Bzz, bzz.
ได้
โอเคนะ
ครับ
Right, so hopefully they can do it next week, which is fine by me. I'm not in a rush to get it. So, very nice people. Must be Chinese. Okay, na atina toha. Right, so we need to just pick up some ingredients for the green curry, namely holapa, which is the Thai basil, and and makur, which are these little things here. You've probably seen these in green curry. And these are the big ones. Ani makur, makur. Ani ala. Makur buang. Okay, so they're both makur, but this is makur buang. Holapani. Mi Genkiwan. Cap. So we get the green curry paste from here as well. I'm gonna have to try one of these one day. Preserved eggs. Haven't got around to it yet. Only been 20 years. Cap, come on, Cap. Right, so we're getting on top of stuff now. Drop the door off. Got a spark plug for the strimmer, which I'm pretty sure was the problem. The aircon is sort of working. The leak is sort of fixed. Let's get this garden back into shape. Okay, so it's green curry time. We've got two different types of makur, the vegetables you find in green curry. Makur pung, this little green one. The holapa, basil, Thai basil, coconut milk, paste. Now in the UK you probably have to make your own paste, but here the paste is so good we don't need to, which saves time. We've got chicken. Now with the makur we have to put into salt water to stop them turning black in the cooking process. So we'll just soak those a bit. And you're leaving me, Kevin. Your sister's coming to pick you up, my stepdaughter. And hopefully you can get through, because I don't want to have to come and rescue you.
I'm sure I will.
Well, I hope so. I'm still not sure about it, because you can't really travel between the provinces, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might have to do an emergency run to the provincial border. But anyway, let's get going. So you can pop the holopar on top and add some red chilies if you want. So there you go. Green curry, James style. So my wonderful daughter is leaving me. I think my stepdaughter has come to pick her up. They must have got through the border, which is supposed to be closed to cross provincial traffic. Ha 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 ha! Here they are, Aniela. Oh, housebook. Ah, this is my lovely stepdaughter. Kwang, he was one of my first subscribers. Wadika. There you go, there's Harry. Very happy. Mi kwam suk. So maybe penha, kablot, maybe penha. Tam lo wat may you lo. Okay. Harry mi kwam suk. Kwang, grab bending nai, tam yan.
ดีครับ
ดีเหรอทำงานเยอะนะยุ่งมากนะ
แต่ช่วงนี้หยุดเพราะว่ามันปิดถึงแค่4 ทุ่ม
โอ
เพราะ
เค
เมื่อก่อนวิ่งตี 2 ถึงตี 2
เออ
ไอ้ว่าชิงอยู่บ้าน16 ล้านมันกว้างมาก
กว้างมาก alright
ยูทูบเบอร์
okay I'm being left all by myself miss you well after a bit of rain a bit of tidying up it's a little bit less trouble in paradise now. The garden seems to be coming back to life. We're going to check on the leak. Hopefully it's now fixed.
I think it's fixed for now.
Oh, that's good. The glue must have worked. So yeah, we're going to head over the terrace for a beer, news update and phrase of the day. There were 4 new cases of COVID-19 as of the 9th of May, with 1 death. That takes the total number of infections to 3,004 and fatalities to 56. Now, if cases continue to fall, the so-called high-density venues are expected to reopen after May 17th, and health officials have been having a meeting, and basically it was agreed that shopping malls, health clubs, massage parlours, which is good news for some of you, meeting and seminar conventions and amusement parks would reopen, but this is all dependent on a continued fall of infections. So although it's good news and restrictions are being lifted, beaches in Phuket and Pattaya still remain closed until further notice. Pattaya beaches are likely to be closed until the end of May. I personally can't see why beaches should be off limits, but authorities are scared that people are going to congregate on the beaches, in turn increasing the risk of more infections in Thailand. So in terms of international travel restrictions, although China and Korea have been removed from the Thai list of COVID hotspots, strict controls will still be in place when borders reopen to foreigners. Although this is a move in the right direction, things are still looking bleak for people wishing to enter Thailand. Health checks and strict screening will be enforced for a long time to come, in my opinion. Okay, welcome to Phrase of the Day. I was going to do some more weather phrases, but as we had green curry today, we're going to learn how to say green curry. It can sound a little bit difficult, but when we break it down, you realise it really isn't that hard. So, green curry in Thai is gang kiao wan. Gang is the curry, kiao is green, and wan is sweet. Now, green curry is normally served with either pork, mu, or chicken, gai. So, if you want green curry chicken, it's gang kiao wan, gai. If you want with pork, gang kiao wan mu. Okay, so if you were to order chicken green curry in a restaurant, you would say, "Ao gang kiao wan gai cup." Okay, so "ao" is want, the informal version of want. Gang kiao wan, green curry. Gai, chicken. Clap, please. So, it is one of the most favourite dishes in Thailand for Westerners. So go out there, get to a restaurant and go and order yourself some green curry. Right, that's all we got time for, guys. It's super hot here, even though it's been raining. It's 42 degrees and that creates a serious steamy atmosphere, very humid. But there is less trouble in paradise at the moment. We've got a few things sorted out, got a lot more tidying up to do. Hopefully nothing goes wrong tomorrow. And on that note, I'm going to say stay well, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.